Hi guys, this is Bill, Burromax Mini Bikes. Today we're going to put new brake pads on this TT350R. This is our 2021 and later brake caliper, and it takes the part number 10170 brake pad. So if this is a new bike, but I'm just going to show you how to replace the pads on it. If you're going to replace the pads, first thing you want to do is make sure all your cables are all the way back to zero. Run them all in. Run them in at the handlebar. Run them in back here. Come through the back side. And if you've adjusted the pads in, you want to make sure that you back this out. Sometimes they're pretty tight, so you might have to... I don't have a T-handle here, so I'm just using a wrench on top of the Allen wrench. And back this pad out. Adjustment out. See where that's at?
Mm-hmm.
Back that little guy out. And we're going to loosen these up a little bit, because this is going to help us adjust when we go back together. And we're going to remove our brake itself. There you are. Straighten that little pin out. Slide it out. Oh, I'm sorry. They come out the top. So they slide right out the top. Don't lose your little magnets here. That's what holds your brake pads in place. If it's too much to do it this way, you can always take these two screws out and take it apart and put it back together that way. And these are right and left, or inner and outer, I guess you'd say. It slides right back in place. It slides right in place. And you put your pin back in. Right there. Get your pin back in, and then of course you'll bend it over. Now if you don't, if you can't do it the way I just did it with this here, then like I said, you can always take these two screws out of the back side here. You still have to bend those over, but I'll just show you real quick. You remove these two screws, and then your brake pads are like this. The little cotter pin still has to come out. But if you lose your magnets or you can't get it together, you can always pop it apart this way. Lay the pads in there. And then at the end of the day, you still have to remove your pin and reinstall it the same way. So, once you get your pin back in place, you can get these pins at the automotive or the hardware store if you need it. Just bend it over a little bit. Reinstall it. Now our caliper should be loose like this. And if you back the piston out far enough for everything to go together right anyway. Now we'll turn our piston back in on the back side here. Run that pad back in. Once again, I'm using a wrench to cheat. Run it until it touches. And then back it off a quarter turn. It rolls free. My brake handle is real good. Hold it. And then snug your 2 screws here. One at a time. Just snug them. And then come back. Give it just a little bit more. Or tighten them. Yeah, should work right. We've replaced the brake pads. So it wasn't that big a deal. I hope if you have any problems, you can always call us at Burromax. Check us out, burromax.com. Thank you.